guys, welcome to another video, and today we have got some of the crew. Yes, obviously we've got the crew, it's beta weekend, and today we have got some police footage. Funnily enough, I haven't actually shown you guys any of the police gameplay, so today I'm going to be going up to 5 stars, I'm going to be evading the 5-star police, and you know, while I'm doing this in the background, with the background gameplay, I'm going to explain what the police are like in the game, as well as, you know, some of the features, some of the kind of cool little tricks the police, you know, have up their sleeve, and this really cool thing I noticed with the PS4. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to explain, you know, what the stars mean. Now, if you've ever played a Need for Speed game, you'll know, you had 5 heats, and basically the stars in the top are the equivalent to your heats. So with you know, 1 star, it's very weak, they're kind of just not really doing much, you kind of have to keep up with them. And number 2, it kind of gets a bit harder, but it's not too bad. Number 3, it's starting to get a bit harder at number 3, becoming a bit of a challenge. They're going to put down some roadblocks, they're going to get a bit harder. Then 4 and 5 is when they go mad and they bring, you know, everything. They start ramming you, they have, you know, rhinos coming after you, they have, you know, helicopters, they have everything, and they just go absolutely bonkers. Now, in the gameplay you're seeing now, I do get away with them without much problem. I would say the gameplay you're seeing here was one of my best. However, I'm going to show you some at the end where I didn't fare so well and I actually got caught as I was trying to record a gameplay. So, yeah, the police in this game are a lot better. What you'll find out is, if you have played the older Need for Speed games and if you have played, you know, Midnight Club, the police in this game are very similar to police in, you know, Midnight Club and Need for Speed. However, they are a lot smarter, and they are also a lot more realistic in a way. The police you have in this game, they're not a nuisance either as well. Like, I'll explain how you get into a pursuit and how that works. But they're never a nuisance. They're never a nuisance, you know. You can always stop a pursuit if you want to. If you really want to get into a pursuit, there's easy ways of stopping it. However, you know, it's always a free option there. Like, you don't have to go into a pursuit. If you want to play the crew and not get into a pursuit, you can do that, and that is a possibility. However, if you want to go on a 10-20 minute long chase, you can also do that as well, and that's a great option which is available for you. And that's when I noticed when I was playing, that if you don't want to get into a pursuit, or if you don't want to have the cops on your tail, or even if you don't want to have the police on you at all, you don't have to have the police on you. It is just completely, you know, up to you how the police play in the game. So I'm going to talk about how the police actually, how you actually initiate a pursuit, and how, you know, you actually get into a pursuit to start off with. So yeah, let's get straight into that. Okay, so if you're reckless driving, maybe you've crashed, maybe you've done something, you know, slightly illegal, but it's something that you've done, you know, so you've crashed into some lamppost. That's why you kind of see me on, you know, the sidewalk quite a lot. It's because I'm trying to get my destruction bar up so I can get my stars up. But basically, if you do something, you know, along the lines of a crash, or, you know, you're crashing into lampposts and stuff, you will see this red bar that will start going up. If a policeman's in your area and you decide to ram into him, that'll also initiate a pursuit. However, this only happens if you know, are within the vicinity of a policeman. So if the policeman is in your area, that is the only time a pursuit will begin. Then obviously when the red bar comes up, the red bar will go up, and then oh, look how cool this is! Look how cool this is! Oh my god, did you see that J-turn? That was sick. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, that's the only time a pursuit will happen. So it is controllable, you know. If you see your destruction bar is halfway full, you can stop going into lampposts and obviously stop the pursuit. However, if you want to have a pursuit and you want to get 5-star police, that's also a thing, and you can just carry on, you know, smashing into lampposts and just going mad, basically. I really like how they've done the system here. I think it's very balanced, I think it's very cool, and I believe that the system they have, it's overall it just works, really. And I rather enjoy it. Another cheeky thing I noticed, if you look at the back of your PS4 controller when you do something like this, it'll actually start flashing blue and red, which is something I can't show you guys now because I haven't actually got any like video of it. But yeah, fun fact, the back of your PS4 controller, the light bar, that will start flashing blue and red. Obviously for Xbox One you don't have that feature, but I thought that was something pretty cool that you guys would want to know about. For me, I would say the police weren't too hard in this specific pursuit. They're very varied. Sometimes it'll be very easy to get away from a pursuit, however some other times it'll be very hard to do so. I think this is a common thing when you actually are, you know, racing in the crew. Well, in a pursuit anyway, you know, it can be very varied. Like one moment it'll be really hard, and the other moment it won't be so hard. You know, I mean, I can get away here with a lot of ease. It's not taking me too much effort. I'm not getting bullied round. However, if we skip to the gameplay now, which you'll see, I'm getting bullied round, and I've just been arrested. You know, so I'm gonna quickly skip back to the gameplay that you were watching originally. Overall, I think the police in this game are great. This is the type of police I've wanted in a game for a very long time, and I'm very glad that Ivory Tower have finally listened to our cries and implemented police which aren't boring but which aren't a nuisance at the same time. They are fun. I want to get into a pursuit. I want to, you know, race the police. And now it seems like I'm doing that without much issue. I'm doing that, you know, without it feeling like a chore, which is great. I don't think any other, you know, racing franchise or racing, you know, series or racing game generally has ever done something like this, and I can hands down on my heart say that this is just tremendous. What they've done with the police system is amazing. It is I can quite gladly say the police in this game are the best police I've ever used in a racing game, hands down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, follow all my social medias. I have a Twitter, Instagram, website. I have everything all down in the description below. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. Peace.